Now, you might have expected, because we actually sat for the intro, that there was going to be an intro that's more official or specific. That is not the case.
No.
That's still a little much for me. We still have to be realistic about what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I do this for fun. Tony puts on productions professionally. There is a big difference. I participate in productions like semi-voluntarily, but even this stream, what I am doing right now, it's just for fun. Hi.
This is an interesting delineation you're making between the two of us and what we do.
You plan things ahead. You have on occasion put on a show on purpose. I have never done any of that.
But to call that a production, I feel for people, the vast majority of people on this platform have no idea what I do outside of this.
Really?
So if anyone were to look at one of my streams and say like, oh yeah, Tony, he puts on productions.
Well, for all I know, I could be talking about the charity stream, which is a legitimate production.
That is more akin to a production.
That is a high effort stream where you are doing so much stuff and so much setup in between every little thing that you're doing that it's almost insane.
Well, so I have actually talked about this a little bit on my last couple of streams where I am aiming to reduce exactly that.
Right.
Like we've been doing, this charity thing for, I don't know, like 12 or 13 years off and on.
Mm-hmm.
And with each passing year, I try to make it like a little more manageable, a little less crazy. And after the last 2 years, I think I'm just kind of like done with all like the super crazy stuff.
Right. So you're cutting the fluff, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm cutting out the part where every 2 hours we rearrange my entire living room and move all the cameras around and set up new microphones and everything. Like it's too much. And honestly, part of because I don't want it to like lose energy or anything else like that. However, I'm now like so used to streaming now that I started recognizing better, like actually time passes a lot faster than you think it does.
It sure does.
And you can actually just like hang out and like just stick with one game for a while. And no one's going to get like upset about that or wonder, oh God, when's the next thing going to start or whatever. Like
nobody feels that way when they're looking at this stream.
Your average Twitch viewer doesn't give a shit about that. What your average Twitch viewer cares about is, oh, I guess they're on standby right now. So I guess I'll click off stream and I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back like later tonight or whatever. And then they never do.
So you've programmed in a stream that has, I don't know, 6 or 7 of those moments total.
If that. My hope is that we have maybe 2 moments of downtime total.
Right.
And that is exclusively because I need to get people like sorted into a Discord call.
Yeah. I feel like that makes sense. I mean, just having like an entire block of like, here's the stuff I'm going to do with the people that are here with me. Mm-hmm. And then here's the stuff that I'm going to do with people online. I feel like that makes sense.
Well, yeah. And one of the things, and I floated this by my group and they're actually, I was glad that they're super into the idea, is that a thing that we have not really tried before is we've never just tried just like sitting down and just playing a full game.
I think that'd be great.
It's like, we're here for 24 hours. Why am I trying to fill like every hour with something completely different? It's like, we're all here, we're all hanging out. part of the whole, like when you're rotating people in that frequently and everything, a lot of people end up having to hang out like in the background.
Yeah.
A lot of downtime, which they've never ever complained to me about or anything. Like no, like everyone has fun hanging out, but it means that it's kind of this always constant rotating chaos, and no one ever really gets a chance to like focus up, and really get connected to anything, So I've been putting together like a list of games that can be beaten in probably like 6 hours or so, so anywhere from like 6 to 8 hours that we can do even in like 2 like chunks, right?
Yeah.
Like we can do like a big chunk of like half of a game. And then when we get to like that crazy, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Block, it's like, all right, let's fire up the second half of this game. We're going to play it all the way through to the credits,
I feel like that definitely would also keep people. I mean, okay. Keeping people watching longer is obviously important, but also just giving people like a point to come back to, but like legitimately. Because when they say that they're going to come back and then it's something else that they don't really know, then it's like, well, I don't really know what this is anymore. And so they're just like, I don't know. Regular Twitch viewers, I feel like, would come back to it and see like, oh, well, I don't even recognize anybody here or what's going on, so I'm just gonna leave. So it's just like, if the through line is like a game that they might be interested in, say, you gather everyone on the couch and you play me side or something, then you can have everyone.
Spoiler alert, it won't be me side.
Then
it's
you can
not
have
going to be me side.
Everyone just going through that, and then there will be just a through line of really good game that everyone likes, and it's very interesting that you can always come back to. But
and also even what's funny is, honestly, some of it has actually been inspired by like what you and I have been doing,
right?
Where there are games that we've done where it's kind of like, oh, actually, when you just have a game that's like, like fairly like not 100% narrative focused, but has like enough moments of dialogue and stuff going on, and that's broken up every now and again by some action, like that ends up leading to, I think, like some of like our best streams that we've done together are the ones where it kind of like takes a moment and like, oh, this inspired some conversation or whatever, or we're being fed like new information to like react to and start talking about and everything, so I can tell you, like the short list as it stands right now is, because I also don't have, like my friends really aren't like gamers really, save for like 2 of them. So like the list right now is looking at like, oh, if we sat down and we just played like the first like Metal Gear Solid, like that would be like a fun thing that everyone could like sit and watch and understand what's going on. Well, understand is maybe,
well,
but what I
mean.
I also can't get like the Resident Evil 2 remake out of my head of like,
that's fair.
People understand zombies. People understand goofy, ridiculous horror stories.
Yeah.
There's enough jump scares in there that
there's
people
puzzles.
who aren't familiar with it are there's puzzles
people
to
can
figure
help
out.
you with.
Like there's,
remembering
like
this thing on this floor and going to this place.
Exactly.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, exactly. The Resident Evil formula. Take thing to place, forget other thing, go back to box, get thing you need.
But what if you did Devil May Cry?
Devil May Cry, I feel, does not lend itself to the kind of energy I'm looking for.
Sorry, Devil May Cry 1. if that's what you're meaning, then, because that just is Resident Evil 4. I think we've talked about this plenty of times.
I mean, in some ways, literally, yes.
Yeah, it's just, 2 sides of the same coin. They were like, oh, what if Leon was a crazy white-haired? I don't know if they were going to make him a vampire or something. I don't know, but they pivoted that idea so hard that it became a different game. So and I kind of get it, but the holdovers from DMC1 and the parallels of like how much more Resident Evil-y it is, it's really interesting to look back on, honestly.
Oh, certainly.
It's like, it's way more methodical of a game than the rest of them that are just like, you know, you're still going into a room and hacking and slashing everything, of course, but there's those moments of, I think there's still door animations in DMC1, possibly, or like something that kind of mirrors door animations.
Here's the thing is that when what I'm not going to do is ask all of my friends to sit here and watch me play a character action game with fixed camera angles. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I don't think.
But when I get to, like December May Cry or Devil May Cry or whatever, like
that's reserved for another Capcom game. You know that.
I know, exactly. Well, so when I run out of other Mega Man games.
You will never run out of other Mega Man games. They'll start making more by the time you're done.
I mean, I don't know if you, well, I know you didn't watch the State of Play, but I don't know if you've heard, Mega Man is in fact back. Mega Man and Proto Man.
There is nothing more pathetic than being a Mega Man fan.
Sonic.
There's nothing
racers.
more pathetic in this universe than being a Mega Man fan.
Drive around in a rush car.
And I say this as a gigantic Mega Man fan. It's so sad. It's just sad.
I did see some earlier chatting you had done about
the crumbs.
The crumbs.
Just the crumbs everywhere. It's like they just throw stuff on the ground for us at this point. Just like, here, you still with us? You still with us?
Yeah, they give us just enough to be kind of like, we remember Mega Man.
Yeah,
we know we have it. We have the license.
They made an entire game out of "We Remember Mega Man," and that was X Dive of just like, get this, this thing.
Remember this guy.
Remember this character? Ooh.
Remember elves?
Yeah. It's just like every little thing that they could mine out of every corner of Mega Man they tried to put in that game. Well, sorry, sell to you in that game. Because if they did really care about what they were doing, they would have given things a little bit more easily, I think. But
yeah,
ultimately, that format. That format is like, look, there's a lot of defense I could do for the game, but ultimately I quit it because I don't make that much money. It's not worth it to me. I like every little thing that they wanted you to get was just under so many layers of gacha that it was not worth it. So,
well, I mean, credit where it's due. You don't have to do any of that anymore.
Yeah, I mean you
can just go get that game now and you just have all of it.
Yeah, credit. I mean, but they're not giving out refunds either now, are they?
Well, no, but yeah.
like they got their money. They don't care anymore. Like basically, they got away with it, and I hope whatever they wanted to accomplish with that was accomplished, because if it really was just, we're going to get some extra money, if the parentheses is for the franchise, then I don't care. If it's showing or gauging interest of whether or not people still care about certain properties, if they were thinking like, okay, we released this character, but nobody cared. We released this character, people really cared. Like, if they were actually thinking that hard about the way that game was, then sure, do the weird mobile game experiment and actually take some data from that and then take it into your next game. But I don't trust them as far as I can throw them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they were thinking that hard about anything.
Yeah, they're not. Like, Capcom is nowhere near as bad as like Konami has gotten with their properties. However, what they are kind of lousy with just really bizarre decisions about like how they choose to represent some of their properties.
Yeah.
Like they will come around and they will do something like the RE4 remake, where it was basically exactly what people asked for.
Yes.
It was like, here's the same game,
graphical looks
updates,
better,
looks a little bit better. We changed around a couple of the puzzles that kind of sucked before. Here you go. Yeah. Everyone wins, and everyone
we shined up some of the part of the mode that people didn't like in the original as well, like the castle.
Yeah. And everyone's just kind of like, hooray, and then they stopped talking about it because like a week later it wasn't it wasn't newsworthy anymore.
Yeah.
But then on the other end, it's just like, all right, here's our flagship fighting game. It comes with 2 characters out of the box. Everything else will be released piecemeal in a series of season passes that cost around 70% of the full price of the game that you just bought.
Yep.
Like
the Street Fighter 5 release was a disaster to be studied. Yeah. Just like any single time that I can think of a main title release in a game that went terribly, which eventually 5 came around to be like a decent game. I'm pretty sure people still look back fondly on how it got to there, but I still remember the start of it, and I remember it vividly. I remember that it turned me off of ever trying it at the time. Like, I think Minot was like one of the characters that might have been like 6th away from the end or something. I don't know. They had so many extra characters, but they started with like, I don't know, 10. It was just like, it was bizarre. And
it wasn't great.
Yeah. And then on the same, I know that obviously Capcom, they're a publisher. They've got different developing teams for different things. But the fact that under the same umbrella, you could have that kind of strange failure and then reviving Monster Hunter to become a household name through World, because I don't care how much of a fan you are, Monster Hunter was not well known. It wasn't. No. And
if it was well known in that way that like weird like niche titles are known.
Yeah.
Where it's just kind of like, oh, lots of people have heard about this.
They've heard about it, never played.
But it is not like a mainstream because they were probably like me and like they tried it once and just kind of like, nope, no, thank you.
I tried it once at a friend's house on the Wii. I wagged the stick around like to try and swing a great sword. My friend's house. He was into the game series for a while, but that's basically the most experience that I had with that, was that one time I tried co-op and I was good. That was kind of it. I think he also lent me his 3DS. And I tried another Monster Hunter game on there, but I mean, really, what kind of maniac tries a Monster Hunter game alone? So
I think that's the one that I tried, and I was just kind of like, I do not understand this. And then World came out, and all of a sudden, like, it clicked.
Yeah, it clicked for so many more people than normal.
And then Rise came out, and I was like, this is even better. And then everyone was like, no, it's not. And I was just like, I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's distilled down to like the part that people care about, and then people suddenly wanted more story. Like what happened there? I don't get it.
Which is no. The story is there's monsters.
Yeah,
that's always the story. The story is just kind of like, it was a peaceful time, then monsters showed up. And
it's so strange because I thought Rise was so much better.
World, Rise, and Wilds all do the same goddamn thing with their story, which is literally what I just described.
Yeah.
It's like there's a peaceful world, then all of a sudden one day monsters show up, and then everybody's just like so confused. Why do monsters exist? Where do they come from? We have to figure this out. You know, it's one of these
with
things
no
where
continuity between any of the games.
So everybody is surprised by everything all the time. And no one's ever equipped,
well,
you know, to just handle these situations or whatever.
I mean, you're just talking
like
about Capcom storytelling at this point.
Well, no, yeah, totally. I mean, the closest that we get in Wilds is that your player character is actually a monster hunter from like a different part of the planet or whatever.
Okay.
So when you show up in this new place, everyone's just kind of like, "Oh, a monster hunter! I didn't even know you guys still existed," kind of a thing.
Right.
You know, so there's at least some semblance of you know, connecting this world in some way.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's just, you know, and this isn't even a Capcom or a Monster Hunter specific thing. Like, this is a problem that I have with a lot of video games, where then it becomes like not your story, you know, it is the story of other characters and you just happen to be there.
Yeah. I'm not huge on the silent protagonist thing. If I'm
You're
being
not even
honest.
silent, but it's just, there's just so many named characters who already all know each other that you just spend a lot of time just watching other people have conversations and arguments with each other. Kind of a thing,
yeah.
You know? It's a thing that happens in a lot of video game stories.
Well, when you're supposed to be the character that's running around doing everything, then it doesn't make as much sense as when there's, you know, a full party, because you're not recruiting these people, you're not taking them along. So like, why are we talking to you? like I understand touching base, you know, a little bit in town between stuff, but like the whole backstory.
Yo, man, in Monster Hunter, 50% of what you do is touch base. 50%. Like, that is literal gameplay mechanic, is always going back to base.
Right. I mean, I guess that was what Wilds was trying to fix in some capacity. I don't know.
But the gameplay loop is the same. The gameplay loop is always the same.
Yeah.
Spend half an hour figuring out how the hell you start a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Find the spot where you can actually do that. Go do the mission where you kill a monster. Go back to base. Upgrade your gear. Rinse, repeat. You know, like, that's the gameplay loop. And it doesn't really need to be more complicated than that. But that's, you know, it's not a very deep game.
Yeah.
When you look at like the thing you do, you know, like it is really straightforward. Like, where more of the depth and everything comes in is with all the gear stuff and, you know, outfitting for whatever weaknesses and resistances and everything about the thing you're about to hunt or whatever. But even then, you know, it's so funny, because as someone who comes to a lot of these series very, very late.
Yeah.
I feel the same way that I feel about like Dark Souls players.
Oh.
Where people are like so specific about their builds.
Mm-hmm.
and min-maxing all their gear and making sure that all their stats are perfect and everything else like that. And it's just like, you hit the thing until it dies.
Yeah.
like ultimately, it's like, are these numbers bigger than the other numbers I had? They are. Great. That's my new favorite weapon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that's how it works for me. It's the thing when I was, because I think you were in my chat when I was looking at the demo disc stuff for Armored Core. It's like same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you can sit here and you can go through all these fucking numbers of 1,000 different parts, but ultimately it's just a slightly different missile launcher.
Yep.
You know, it's a slightly different sword. It's a slightly different bow. Like, it's all like, ultimately it's just put the strongest shit on and go bonk stuff, man. Like, you'll be fine.
I'm trying to think of the last game that I even played that had loot like that, because I think that was an extension of talking about how Borderlands was throwing so much stuff at you that you were basically like drowning in a bunch of guns that you don't know or care about.
I can tell you that remains the case in 4. I've been playing 4, and it is constantly giving you stuff. As a matter of fact, one of the only upgrades that I have like power leveled spending my resources on is just getting my backpack just expanding my inventory space.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna end up just having to pick up more and more stuff that I can sell later.
It definitely seems like a digital hoarding sim to a degree of like, if they give you a storage, then you're just gonna immediately fill up the storage as well, like, and the bag and everything for the rainy day that never comes. Because it's like,
exactly, yeah. If you're that kind of insane person who is doing that level of inventory management, what I do is the same thing. As I just mentioned, it's like I just very quickly check, are these damage numbers higher than the guns I'm currently holding on to? If yes, I equip that as the new gun. If no, I hit the button to pick up as junk, which then you can then go sell with a single button push later.
Right.
You know, like it's in a game that is constantly giving you new and better things. There's no reason to get married to any of it.
Yeah, it's always going to be around. So it's like, oh, a legendary. Do I like it? Oh no, it kind of. Oh, I don't like snipers. I'm just gonna throw it away.
Suck.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that so many times of people picking up a legendary and then it's a sniper and they're like, but I don't want to do snipers. Also, as far as being the first time playing the game, actually, yes.
Yes.
We are. Well, okay. The middle is questionable. We're third into the game. we're about a third
30% of the way through.
That's what I've heard. Oh, on iPad, yeah. I can picture it, just because I mean, it's point and click and all that.
I was gonna say it's a point and click game. There's just fewer genres would translate better.
Yeah. Although I mean, does this? I think I asked this last time. Does this genre still exist, or am I just missing something?
Do point and click games still exist? Is that the question you're asking me?
Well, when's the last time you played one?
I mean, tonight.
Okay. Well, you're not playing it. I know what I asked you.
There are point and click games all over the place.
You're not being specific.
Because I don't specifically seek them out.
Okay. So you don't remember the last time you played one?
Oh my fucking god. Let me just scroll.
So where are they?
Steam library.
Where are they?
Let me see if I can find any.
I'm just saying.
I played The Children of Clay, which is like a 15-minute indie horror game. That's a point and click game.
Oh, you know what? Indie horror is a good point because there's so many.
It's a good point and click even.
There's only so many sub-genres you can get in with indie horror. Honestly, at this point. Although when you really think about it, are the Anomaly games point and click? Like, is that,
you mean like Observation Duty?
Yeah, like Observation Duty likes, I guess. Like, does that count?
Well, okay.
Because it's not an adventure. You're pointing and clicking.
No, okay, but that's like the point and click subgenre of basically hidden object game.
Right.
It's almost like a reverse hidden object game in some ways, but I wouldn't call it like a point and click adventure game, certainly.
Yeah. Although I do feel like if you were to make one of those that combined elements of that would be a pretty decent thing to happen, but
certainly. You know what?
I'm not gonna do it.
all those weird funded by Blood Diamond FMV games that get thrown on to Steam. Those are point and click games. FMV games are point and click games.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're not very deep or complicated, but they
are not.
That is, that is the navigation style that you are using.
See, when you talked about like, gathering your friends on the couch to play a game, those were the kinds of games that I was kind of picturing. Of just like essentially the equivalent of throwing on a weird movie and having everybody riff over it.
Yeah.
Because, like, again, I know that the Dark Pictures anthology is like one of those one of those kinds of things that just elicits a response of mild displeasure or disgust. But throwing on a B movie and ripping over it with your friends, that sounds great.
Honestly, not a bad idea. Honestly, not a bad idea.
Like,
even
picking
if that's not
one
like
of
a
those
primary focus thing, like just doing that as a segment of the show, I think would be a good idea. I'm actually going to write that down.
I actually just watched somebody else beat The Quarry again, because The Quarry was my me side for a very long time. I will let you know, because like,
oh my god,
I never counted how many people I've seen beat The Quarry, but if I were to, I don't think it would get up to, what am I at? Hold on, I'm gonna disappear for a second while I check my, I think I'm at 33 people that I've watched play me side.
Oh, okay.
I think it's been 33, and there was another one recently that I was watching. I'm still not through the list. It's slowed down, but I'm still not through the list.
Okay, there's nothing incriminating on this. I
Right.
just want to share that I wrote on my notes app.
Yep.
FMV Dark Pictures bullshit.
Yep. Honestly, I don't know about like some of the crazy ones that Nan was pulling up, but like, because that might be a little much. However,
I'm a little much, but also, I mean, but
like that last one that she played.
Hour?
The last one she played, though, I don't know about that one.
With the with the massaging.
Yeah. Oh, there was another one in between though as well, with like.
You're talking about TLC.
Yeah, TLC.
You're talking about Tender Loving Care.
Tender Loving Care.
Yeah, no,
I don't think so. I don't think that's like the vibe. Like, what is that vibe anyway?
Well, that's the thing. Like that thing is so fucking insane. I honestly, I think that something like that could be the vibe, you know, for my group of friends specifically. It certainly could be.
Maybe.
If we're gonna do one of those, though, I would want it to be one that I also don't have any experience with.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it's one thing if we're gonna play like a Resident Evil or Metal Gear or something. That's different because those are very like gameplay heavy type things.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't mind being on the sticks for that to make sure that we actually like get through the game.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna do something like one of those like fucked up FMV games or whatever, I would want to go in just as blind as everybody else.
Yeah. I feel like that would work.
Just experience it as it happens. Because honestly, that is a thing that doesn't really happen for me at Extra Life, is
doing something new.
Exactly. I am almost exclusively always showing other people something or having them play through something else.
Yeah.
You
Although
know,
yeah, I mean, car soccer was new to me actually. Like, that was the first time I'd ever played. But
that's what I mean.
I was the only one who was new to that.
You know?
I was the only one new to that, so it was just like, oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but many years ago, the other people who were part of Extra Life were also new to it, and I was introducing them to it,
right? And
it went about the same.
Yeah, I remember scoring a goal like the entire night.
Hey.
I think that's probably more than I expected to.
That's better than most people do, like their first week of playing.
It might have been an assist,
like genuinely,
as well.
Like it. I mean, it doesn't matter.
But you know, I mean, I guess the whole point of the whole thing is assists anyway. So you can't really get it in there on your own. I mean, you can.
You're on a team for a reason.
Yeah. I do want to. I'm trying to think of which FMV game, but I mean that could be any of them, honestly. I think Bloodshore would be great. So. Do you know that one?
Which one is
Bloodshore? You familiar with that one? It is from that same
it's from
company.
Okay, it's from the same. Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know if you've actually played that one. I have not seen
this one. Yeah, it's from the 10 Dates people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is my recommendation.
I've seen this one. Oh, there's some really terrific CG blood I'm seeing in this trailer.
Yep. And maybe selfishly, I'm hoping that this fuels the eventual filming of your own FMV game that you still have to do at some point. If not just random B-roll of just things that would be in an FMV game.
Yeah, a bunch of like weird reaction shots and establishing shots.
Yeah.
But you never actually see the plot take place. It's always happening in the background.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what TLC basically felt like the whole time.
It kind of
like
is.
Genuinely, I felt like I was going insane watching that. It's like I wasn't forgetting.
It's well written. They're getting you in the minds of the characters, man.
But like I wasn't forgetting the plot. But I
no, I think no. The game was forgetting the plot.
I think it was.
That's
trying to find it at any given point. Just sort of felt like I couldn't figure out what was happening.
My favorite thing about watching that stream was that is my second time seeing that game get played, believe it or not.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
And I very much was excited to see it again, because the last time I saw it was, I think, more than like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on a second.
I didn't see any of our save games.
I noticed that as well. So I'm just gonna update the thing and hope.
Maybe we should double check
and hope that it's there, because if it's not, then I know that I saved at the end of that.
Yeah,
I made a point to.
No, we definitely did. I think we had a couple saves.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I made multiple. So perhaps it was an issue of just, wait, really? It's not there.
So help me God.
It is not there.
If I find out that you went and deleted the saves as a way to try to backdoor me into doing some fucking Arknights bullshit.
No, I did not. Genius idea for later, though. But I wouldn't sacrifice my own progress in a game for something like that.
Yeah.
I would just tell you to do it and then keep doing it until you stop me. That's how that would happen. Lost save. Skip level. Wait. What does that mean? So can I actually just go to like a pre-done save? That's interesting. Load this save. Wait. Oh, from 2013. Okay. Level 19.
Mm-hmm. From the time that you decided that it was just going to be a soundtrack simulator.
I guess so. This is an interesting idea that they put in. I'm pretty sure that this would just put me at some kind of point in the game, which, I mean, I was pretty much like here, right? Like we were just kind of in here.
I don't know what here is. I can't see whatever.
Oh, right. Let me give it back to you. Well, it was I had like posted a GIF of that screen that we were on with the guys playing the instruments.
Yeah, we had just finished the instrument bit.
Yeah. Oh, and let me get it to you.
We solved jazz
by eliminating it, I'm sure. Okay, can you see it?
I can see.
Okay. So, I don't know if this puts me at the beginning of it. I mean, I see that the pot's still up there.
Just walk into the bar.
Oh yeah, true. Actually,
okay,
yeah.
No, the guy wants the saxophone.
Yeah, he still wants those.
Okay.
Well, that is certainly a better solution than what I was going to do,
Starting
which was
over.
I wasn't gonna start over. Trust me. We were gonna play something else.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, if I
wait,
save this, well, no, these are the preset saves.
Oh, preset saves.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Oh.
Well, wait. Do you know what I just did?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, so it popped up a thing like an icon. Hold on, let me change the game screen because I just realized that I am on the talk screen still.
Yeah.
So in the load menu, it says under here on the right side, lost save.
Oh,
and so you can click on there, and it like preloads saves from different levels. Because I mean, you know, technically,
almost as if
this is linear.
They knew that there was an existing issue, and instead of fixing it, they put in a weird workaround.
Yeah, so that's why these are from like all the same. Probably that was probably the release day of like 9/18.
Well, so if that's the case, so those two slots, slot 2 and 3, is one of those ever so slightly further along than the other, or are they?
I don't know. Let me check. Although this one that I just saved says level 15.
Load.
So it has no. Well, I know. I was just double checking.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. What does level mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. But it seems to be at the same spot.
Okay.
So like if I do that thing again, it says add pre-saved checkpoint. No achievements or level points, which whatever that is.
Oh, so you can skip. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so if you, okay, well, we have this save made. So if we skip, how far does that skip us from here?
Let's see. Well, see, the thing is, I don't know when.
So the one that's on slot 4 seems like the one that would be the newest thing.
Right.
But I don't know if that.
But I don't know where that is.
Too far ahead.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. We may as well just do the other thing again.
We can just do this. Blow through this.
Yeah, all I have to do is win that stupid mini game.
You're gonna have to win the fucking game again.
Great. Oh well. We'll do it zoomed in this time.
Yeah, good. Yeah, give us some of that floaty camera shit to make all the folks
actually, you know what? No.
Feel super nauseous.
We are not doing that. Let's see. Well, I'm already not thinking, so that's cool. Already not thinking, so that's cool. I was just gonna block that. I hate the noise that makes.
I know. I just turned down the game audio on my end specifically to be kind of like,
really,
oh boy.
Something about that is just so unsettling to me. I don't know why. You know, wait, oh no.
Diagonal.
I mean,
yeah, you've lost.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, we can't just block each other forever either. I have to get something going. Oh, well, we can't even do anything that way.
Yeah, don't even bother with that one.
But I can't do anything this way either, so.
Can you only place pieces next to other pieces, or can you put something like out wherever the fuck you want?
Can I? Oh, I can. Huh.
Yeah, because I imagine part of the strategy here is
probably,
like you said, like not exclusively about just trying to block him all the time, but
yeah,
trying to just like gain control of like weird patterns or whatever that can. Because really, what you're going for is 4 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
In either direction, and then you can kind of guarantee a win otherwise.
Yeah. Well, or, you know, attrition, and then we play this game forever.
Yeah, this is starting to look a little stalematey.
You can't even go down that way, so we can't even go down that way. I'm so annoyed because if there was just one up that way.
This is the best spot for us to have had to reload.
This is all the stuff that I didn't want to do again, by the way. That I wasn't even excited to complete this specific part of the game all the way through. Like, I was ready to get on to something else genuinely. And it's just like, okay, well, all right, I guess we're here. I mean, there's always Balatro. could be this mini game again, could be Balatro, could be,
you want to pivot,
anything. I mean, this would be the time. How serious am I?
You're dead.
Oh yeah, I'm already dead. How serious am I? I don't know. 2 more of these games and I'm thinking we just get out of here. And literally I just do this off stream for next time.
Yeah.
And like, I did not foresee random save issues, but also this game is from 12 years ago, so perhaps I should have.
I mean, yeah, but that ain't on you.
No, but
like video games should work.
Yeah, ordinarily, but
the fact that they have that missing save.
I mean, you can
there,
tell. It's like,
oh, you won. No.
Wait, what? Oh,
you could have won.
Oh, I could have.
If you had set up that, that just one spot to the left.
Right. See, do Do I really want to win?
Yes, I fucking knew it.
Do I really want to win though? I mean, honestly, I'm looking at this with disdain. It's like so as I think about it, what changed from this time and last? I opened up the game. So what's to say I do all of the things again and then it corrupts itself again?
That's why we have to play up to the point of the next preload save.
Yeah. And
that's how we just kind of leapfrog our way to the developer provided checkpoints.
Here's what we're going to do for this game.
Okay.
What day can you come on earlier? So that we just make it the next time we play this, it's just once all the way through and to the end.
Yeah.
Like,
if we're going to do that, it will have to be a weekend.
Yes.
It will have to be preferably a Saturday. Well, really, it's only this upcoming Sunday that I'm booked again because of the stream schedule that I'm sticking to.
Yeah, but Saturdays are better for me as well.
Okay.
I'm off.
Yeah. So genuinely like Saturdays for a hot minute. I don't have a problem with a Saturday until the 18th. So
okay. And we'll do it the week before then. Well, we can do it sooner.
So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a full 2 weeks.
we can do it. We do it sooner than that. Personally, I could do it this Saturday, but wait, no, I couldn't. Never mind. Actually, I have something else.
Okay.
So it would have to be next Saturday. But I mean, that's
next Saturday works for me. If we want to do that, we can do that.
All right. Well,
I understand.
With that being said,
do not worry. Do not worry. I know that like this sucks.
I had a feeling though. Well, that's the weird part. It's like, so I think I can be honest to tell you that I didn't want to do this tonight.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
So, you know,
maybe there's the part where you told me point blank that that's how you're feeling.
So,
and then in your announcement tweet, you also said, gonna push through that feeling of not wanting to do anything tonight.
So, you know, I mean, it's just one of those days where nothing is particularly wrong.
It's just all of that he said, she said bullshit.
But one of the things that I do want to do is play Balatro.
Okay.
So you still have that mod, don't you?
I do still have that mod.
Okay, I think you do have to update it though.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then let me get on that.
I promise you this was not a setup, because
I believe you.
You know that I can't act that well. Because I probably seconds in would be telling you that I got you, because it would be so good.
All of your deception goes out the window the moment it's not in text form.
Yes.
Like literally as soon as you have to have an actual conversation with me, you drop all pretense. Like,
yeah. No, I'm particularly honest with you, I think. So if I had set up, well, okay, that's the thing. It's like, I would have just told you, and in fact did tell you, that there were other things I wanted to do.
Yes,
so, you know, I wouldn't have had to come up with an elaborate excuse for it to like try and do this to make myself look better. I don't have to look better than you. Like you already see through this. So there's no reason to like save face.
Like, and that's the most honest thing you've ever said to me.
I mean, yeah. Like it's genuine though. Like I have no, like, what would I need to trick you for?
Right, exactly.
Like,
well, it's like
I planned this. I planned the stream.
Yeah, exactly. Underneath all of our bits and everything, like at the end of the day, we are trying to do stuff together.
Yeah.
Like, we're not. Like, it's not.
Okay. Here was another thing that I was genuinely going to suggest tonight. We don't stream, but we still get on call and play Balatro. So that was genuinely one of the things that I was thinking, like, you know, it'd be fun to just like hang out and just like play that.
What if we just play Balatro off stream?
So it's just like everything was leading to this anyway. So why not just actually do that?
Yeah, all signs point to poker battle.
Yeah. So now that I've found a singular strategy that I'm going to try and replicate, you know, it's over. I think. And I'm probably not going to be able to. But who knows? All right. So we went to an ad break because so much has been happening already.
Yeah. Duplicate installation of Steam mod detected, but all I did was
that happened to me too, and there was you could open up the folder, and it for some reason with that installation created like a folder with some extra stuff.
I see it.
I just deleted that and it worked.
It's gone.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. It has to do. It probably has something to do with Epic Game Store stuff, because I tried to open it up initially from the icon on the desktop, and then it told me you don't have this game, or you do not own this this game, or something like that.
That probably has more to do with whatever the mod manager does with like association.
Oh no, I'm talking about Machinarium.
Oh.
Yeah. So like when I initially opened it up, it was telling me that I basically couldn't play. So
you were trying to play it from the launcher or from the
It wasn't from the launcher. So I tried to launch it without the launcher, and so I think it's very possible that when I tried to do that, it like just deleted my saves.
I doubt that would cause it, but
I mean, it told me I didn't have it.
Yeah, but that probably has more to do with, like, not getting into a bunch of technical detail here, but like launchers, some of them tend to be, they're also like license verification,
right,
type thing. Like it pings their servers to make sure that you're not playing like a pirated copy of the game or whatever. So there's probably some element of that to it, but regardless, the saves being deleted, because I did Google like Machinarium missing saves, and there are people as far back as 2016 who were saying that they've like lost all their progress like halfway through the game and everything too.
Right. So we definitely have to like do it in one shot, because
I think we would.
Yeah.
I think we definitely would.
All right.
If for no other reason, just to be safe.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's fine though. All right. Now I'm just trying to think, where do I put you on the screen?
Yeah, there's a question.
Well, I won't have you get...
You're already gonna have 5 jokers up there. You don't need a 6.
All right. We'll crop you really, really small and just stick you somewhere.
You could also kill my cam, and you could throw up my Fugi if you wanted.
I mean, I guess that is also true.
If that's easier for your layout.
Well, no, I have to see you staring blankly at your cards and not saying anything.
Like, thank God I'm not streaming my POV of this too, so that we don't have 2 side-by-side streams of 2 men not talking to each other.
Oh, I'm going to be narrating everything. My entire move set is just going to go in there, you know? Oh, it got rid of my cursor again because it thinks I'm playing on controller. Love that.
Super.
Well, let me do that for a second while I create the lobby. But yes, since the last time, I don't know if you noticed, with the update of the mod, they have ranked in there.
Oh, like do they actually?
You can actually do. You can queue up and just like do all that. There's like competitive sets. There's a minor league and a major league. It's insane.
Finally, Balatro has gotten toxic.
I'm baffled, but all at the same time, not really.
I'm not.
Because it's like, why?
That makes total sense.
Why wouldn't it?
Makes total sense.
Get to this point. But thankfully, also the diagrams are a little better, so we can tell which mode is which. Kind of easier, but yeah. All right. We need the lobby code.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll tell you that I was also literally listening to somebody play, not even watching, just listening to somebody play at work.
Listening to someone play Balatro.
Listening to a VOD of somebody playing the game. So that might also be a point as to why I just really wanted to play the game today. So, I don't know.
You want to find out what all those fun sounds were about?
Well, they got something. I couldn't see their build, but they were having a lot of fun. Let me do the separate decks.
Oh, did I not? Oh, I think I need to load. Hang on.
Oh, are you not?
Right, I made a separate profile that had.
Oh, okay.
That's what. Okay, because it was yelling at me. It's just like you don't have everything unlocked.
Right.
Like, what? Okay.
Yeah, things should be the same.
Unfortunately, I think that killed the lobby.
Oh no, I'm still in there.
I think it. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just need to type it in again. There we go.
I don't know what you have. Why we're at the same number on there, but we are the same person.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Weird.
That's probably fine.
That's probably fine. Okay, players have different seeds. Do you want to do that, or do you want to do the same seed?
I don't care.
Do you want us to have the same opportunities of the same cards?
I think to start with, yeah. Let's do same seeds to at least warm us up a little bit.
All right, I'm going to pick a different deck, of course. So I kind of feel like that's different enough, because even if you're getting
of decks,
yeah,
sure,
because we can pick different decks from each other, because it's the same seed, but we're still playing differently, I guess.
Right.
I don't put the stakes on there. I don't feel like there's a reason to do that.
I don't think in multiplayer it makes sense.
No. Wait, it's still saying that you're playing on a profile that's not fully unlocked.
Mine says that?
Yeah. Well, mine says that for you.
Shouldn't. I'm not getting that that warning on my end.
Oh. Well, it still says you're waiting to ready up anyway, so maybe it's just
Okay.
a holdover from when that was the case. Right. So now I know what skips do.
Yeah, you can actually utilize them, huh?
Yeah. It's crazy. All of this stuff. All unlocked through simply reading.
All unlocked by deciding to pay attention to the game you're playing for once.
Only a little. Only to a certain extent. I'm still bad at playing at the beginning though. Also, my cursor is still gone. So I don't understand why that's the case, but okay.
Having a real banger of a night here with just everything just going exactly to plan.
Yeah. Well,
No problems whatsoever.
you know. Being a VTuber, am I right, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely just about being a VTuber.
Yeah. I did so much planning, except for actually opening the game, of course. Couldn't expect that. Also, it's still crazy to me that on the capture for the stream, you can see the cursor, but not like I can't see it on my own screen.
But you can't see it.
No,
dude.
I don't understand.
I do not know how to help you with that.
There is no help at this point. There's no saving whatever's happening here.
Can you like alt tab off the game and then back onto the game?
I sure did, and it didn't work.
Cool.
So I guess we're just stuck here. Just trying to figure out what's even doing that. All right. Settings. Maybe if I do it in windowed mode. Oh.
That might do it.
I mean, well, yeah, it did. I guess it's not really a kind of game where I need to be all in on like full screen or whatever. So that's fine. What the? Your ROM is weird. Not the worst thing in the world, though. I skipped the thing. Okay. I could try the Wheel of Fortune. But to what end? Really?
It's your favorite card, right?
It sure isn't. Alright, I don't know which of these is gonna end up better to use, so. What? Oh, nope, it didn't work. I actually did try it. Oh no, all the club cards are debuffed. I don't have any. Oh wait, the sort button. That's right.
God.
That's right.
The fact you have to remind yourself it even exists is fascinating to me.
I mean, you know, I don't really have an excuse for that. Because it's right there. It's not disappearing. Like my cursor.
Mm-hmm.
Although, okay, something that Katsu was explaining last time to me was the interest thing, which I never noticed ever.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, why would I? I don't know. Like, if there were so many other things that I hadn't noticed about this game, then why would I have noticed extra money?
Well, and it's also, I mean, it's also one of those things where like there are so many like different like systems in this game that it's kind of like, you know, like pick which one you're going to care about for this run.
True, yeah.
You know, like you can play like money builds because there are jokers that will like really be enhanced by the amount of cash you have.
Yeah.
But it takes a while to get that much cash built up that, you know, that may like, you know, hamper you in some of like the earlier antes, and you know, you're like skipping over what could be useful cards early in the hopes that you're going to pull something better later. And that is kind of like what makes so many runs fail anyway, is like trying to play for cards you're hoping for, not the ones that you're getting.
Exactly.
You know, so you have to kind of work with what the game gives you and just hope that the RNG works in your favor for it.
It's a strange combination of things for sure, because it's like obviously you're having to think about specifically what you're doing, but you're also having to get really lucky about what you're doing. But if you don't get the right joker, it's just like nothing. Yeah,
no, it's one of the most infuriating best games ever. Like,
yeah,
it is very much that kind of thing where it's just like, man, this game is so good. Why the fuck does it suck so much?
Yeah, I feel like it would more if it would suck more if you were trying to play it normally, I think. I feel like that's genuinely why I like this part of it more, because the boss blinds are so frustrating.
Here's the thing. Since the last time you and I played this together, I have gone up by 1 stake difficulty on the deck that I was trying to beat back then.
Yeah.
Like that is how many runs it takes. Like when you start getting up to these higher stake difficulties, it's just kind of like, oh my God, like you are so at the mercy of the numbers.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I like the game overall. I mean, it's like, it's too late to be like, oh, so crazy. Balatro, have you guys heard of it or whatever? Like,
sure.
Yeah, everyone has. But it is so different played this way to me. So.
Oh no, it is a profoundly different game in this format.
For sure. Oh. That might be stupid.
I can confirm that for you if you want.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. That's the issue, though.
What did we just talk about?
Yeah. Because, you know, you can spend your entire time on this could be cool, or, you know. do something that would be cool. I don't know. Maybe best just do it this way. I'm so mad. This would be like this would be like really good if this worked.
Wow.
Okay.
You sound furious.
I told you I'm not a good actor. I mean, that's
not go my way.
That's the most angry that I get. Actually, that's a lie.
That can't be true.
That is a total lie. I guess I don't really get angry at games that much, though. It just depends, because I think probably the maddest that you'll find me is at like a fighting game. But it's not even when I'm losing specifically, it's when the person is like disrespecting me, if that makes any sense. You know, it's like if they're playing in a way where they're just like trying to do, like, you can tell that they're not taking you seriously at all.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, well then what are we even here for?
Yeah, no, that's shitty.
Yeah, it is. And they know that they're doing it too, but I don't like that idea.
Yeah, I get mad at games all the time.
Really?
I don't know if you know this about me.
Aw. So the kind of mad is not the kind that you actually quit out of the game, at least not when you're streaming.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Is that's kind of the difference. Is that like the mad that I get is, I think it is more. It's more informed by like impatience.
Yeah.
Than anything else. It is the God fucking damn it. Now I have to do all of that again.
Yeah.
And I just want to get back to the part where I'm past this already. You know.
Yeah. Like having to backtrack and stuff like that, I feel like it's just incredibly frustrating.
Well, and particularly when I feel like it's not my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
like when it's the kind of thing where, you know, well, part of it is, you know, a lot of the games I play are a lot older.
Yeah.
And so don't have a lot of the quality of life adjustments that have been made in the decades that have passed, you know? So it is just, there is a specific kind of frustration that comes with playing older games.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the kind of thing where it's so funny because you think you would grow out of it and you kind of don't.
No, you don't.
Like you really like, at least for me, like I teleport right back to where I was as like a kid, you know, like for anyone interested, I have a VOD of me playing No One Can Stop Mr. Domino, a game that I'm convinced was put on planet Earth to torture me.
Could have been.
And it's genuinely the angriest I have ever gotten on stream. And that was like a week ago.
Wow.
Like, it was an absolute nightmare. But it's also one of those things where like the second the stream was over, I was fine.
Yeah, of course.
You know, like that's the thing. Like it definitely manifests differently on stream than it does like when I'm just like sitting at home playing by myself. Because when I'm playing by myself, it's usually just like there will maybe be like I will do like one swear and then just quit the game.
Well, yeah, because it's just like, well, what would you be sitting there wasting more time for?
Exactly.
It just wouldn't make any sense. if it wasn't for a performance being put on.
Right, yeah, if I wasn't doing a production.
Production. Of course. Oh, you know what? I need to reorder these. I believe.
Oh, someone figured out that you're supposed to move the jokers around, huh?
Yeah. Kind of. Well, I didn't do it in time. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, by the way, I've managed to get myself into a completely ridiculous build here. So I I apologize in advance.
Well, cool. Wait, hold on. Let me... Oh no, that's not better. I also definitely only just found out that you can right click to put down all the cards.
You can what?
You can right click to put down all the cards that you have up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
oh, you didn't know that one either? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I feel better now.
Well, I also play the game majority on my phone.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
So the day you can tell me how to right click on a phone.
I mean, they'll have you doing all sorts of gestures. Depending on what kind of phone you have. So
I wish my coworkers stop accusing me of throwing up gang signs. just trying to use my phone.
Honestly, that is one of those things where I will never understand iPhones in particular and their obsession with trying to get you to do like pinches and rolls and
all that
flicks and like just give me the thing if I can use it. I don't know.
Yeah, genuinely, I can't go into like the Apple lifestyle of phone specifically because like I don't want to lose my back button.
Yeah.
You know,
genuinely, it's super.
Give me a back button, a home button, and an options button, all on the same thing. Well, not options, but like a sort.
Yeah.
Thing. You know, it's just like on every time I need to like try to like fix something like on like my parents' iPhones or whatever. Like I barely know what I'm doing because it's kind of like, how the fuck do I get back to the thing that I was trying to look at before I clicked on this other thing by accident?
Yeah. No, it's just every single time. They will try to do that. Oh, I don't even... Wait, okay. Spades are fine. Spades are fine. I thought it was clubs. Let me just get out of here. Keep that money. Oh. Okay. Oh. Kind of do that one. Wait, no. I'm gonna play. I keep skipping too much. Now that I've discovered that that's a thing.
Because you gotta pick and choose like, your moments.
Yeah. Oh, sort buttons. Oh wait, I mean, I guess I could just do that. It's a little excessive, but I don't really need this, so. I'm gonna regret that later. I just know it. I don't need to go this crazy for just the blind in between. We have a lot of money though. Ooh. Okay.
Shit.
Hey, could you sell something?
I just spent a lot of money on re-rolls to then get a Joker that is controlled by the amount of money you have.
Oh, whoops.
So now it's like, well, now I don't want to fucking buy this one and get rid of a Joker that I'm currently using.
Oops.
All right, well, let's try rolling this again and see what happens.
If I got a clearance sale. I don't know how much that actually saves me.
It's worth it in the long run.
Yeah. Well, does that stick around for a while?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
For the rest of the run.
Oh, well, okay.
It's a permanent discount to the store.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good. Okay, I finally figured out that the double thing is literally up to 20. It doesn't always double your money. It also says
some of the
that on
doubles,
there.
Yeah, some of the doubling has limits.
Oh. We're not doing diamonds. Stop it. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Might avoid an asteroid, I guess. I don't like this one. I do like this one. What if I continue to spend all of my money?
What if?
Oh. Wait. So now... I keep forgetting that I actually do have to defend against asteroids because Batsu wasn't using those because he was being nice, but you're not going to do that, are you?
If it makes you feel any better, I did not pick up an asteroid when I could have.
Well, you know, you never pick up the first one.
No, yeah. You miss 100% of the asteroids you don't buy.
Yeah, of course. I'll save some money. You know, that was very big of me. I never do that. All right, let's start thinking with numbers in sequence and see what happens. Oh wait, no. Never mind. We'll use luck instead. Oh yeah, because there's really no reason to do that, so I'm not going to. I hate the ramen. I still have it.
I mean, the ramen's one of the most powerful cards in the game, but you do you, boo.
Yeah, but like the little thing that it does whenever you discard is annoying. So
it forces it forces you to make some tough decisions.
Yeah, but there's other old cards. Oh,
My hot tip when it comes to, especially when it comes to like the ramen thing where you're trying to like save on discards, is to throw other cards into your hand that you want to get rid of.
right.
You know, so if you're playing like a 2-pair, like throw in another card that you're not using because there's no punishment for doing that.
Yeah. Makes sense. See, I'm also like not going to finish that sentence.
Great.
All right. Shoot. If I merely discarded these anyway, because I don't. Fuck. Why do I have something for straight? I never use them.
Ooh, I don't know how this is gonna go.
Oh, no, that was really cool. I love that, actually.
Oh, boo earns.
Actually, well, no. I'll discard these. Okay. There should be something. Oh, wait. That's when it stays in hand. Oh. Oh, I won.
You got one.
Sure did.
Congratulations.
Why, thank you. I really appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm selling the taxes.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm selling the taxes because you're not selling anything. It's not working. It's not doing anything.
Oh, do you have
for
a
me.
thing over there where you'd benefit from me getting rid of stuff?
Yes.
Oh, no such luck.
Yeah. Well, didn't choose for it to come out. Wait. Wait. Is there a better one? Hands. What? Yeah, these aren't good. I'll land it. Land it. Two random could be better. Lucky cards could be good, but oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just save that. Oh, okay.
Come on, Wheel of Fortune. Son of a bitch.
Good try. Oh, Golden Joker. Okay. Well, that's very straightforward, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I mean, skip.
Oh,
Ooh, that'll give me 50. That's not bad, but also, actually, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, you can tell that I've played 2 times more by the fact that we're actually ready at the same time.
yeah.
We're
moving this right along.
For once. I think I'll just pay all of these then. The thing doesn't really matter. This build isn't amazing though. Oh, okay. Right. That's going somewhere.
I may have built around one specific type of hand, and I may have been dealt 3 of them in a row.
Right. Ooh.
Not to spoil nothing.
Well, it seems like I'll find out.
I may have just gotten a 4th.
Cool. Oh, this is a flush. Yeah, I don't think that's happening for me, but it's half the score.
But here's the thing, as was shown on the last round, if I don't pull it, I'm mega fucked.
Yeah, it's true.
Because nothing else that I have can even remotely compare.
Okay, so I'm like really in there for I mean, I guess I could get that one. That was for flush though. I feel like I keep getting flushes, but it's not really doing that much for me.
Ooh, do I go for this?
I need to upgrade. Okay. Oh, more hearts? I don't care. Either one kind of doesn't really matter right now. Trying to get planets. Which one do I get rid of? I'll get rid of this one. What? What are you commenting about how stupid this is again? Because
yes,
you don't know what I'm talking about whenever I say all this to myself, and then stream can see it.
This is so ridiculous as a stream game. It's so insane.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. It's ridiculous specifically for you and I because
yes,
you
absolutely.
don't say anything when you're playing this game.
Right.
But everyone else that I've been playing with will be okay. I think Ruby wasn't necessarily talking as much, but Katsu was like, I was asking him for advice about the game a bunch. Right. So we were like having kind of like a back and forth about it.
Yeah, but it's a very different thing.
But like, I don't even think you really know that much. So I've like not been really asking you. So like, you just seem to have sort of like figured it out. He's like studied it and been like doing PvP builds against people and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I think
it's not to diminish your experience or anything.
No. I don't take it that way at all. No, that's definitely a part of it because I'm not any kind of expert.
Yeah.
You know, like I know enough to be able to get through parts of this game.
Yeah.
However, when you add the stream thing on top of it, it's just these are two very different parts of my brain.
Yeah.
That do not communicate with each other. The part of my brain that is just kind of like, oh, have a conversation and do silly banter. And then the other part of my brain that's just kind of like, okay, we have this many cards and we need to look out for this kind of build and we're trying to make these kind of combinations. Like I can't
Yeah, you can't parse
cross those wires.
And it's very funny to watch that to me. So that's actually good enough for me personally. I don't know about everyone else, but again, I know this is not our kind of game, but I'm having fun.
Well,
so
no. I want to be clear. I am having fun.
Yeah.
But
no, I know you are.
But there's all that, and then you need to add in the third element of, even if I wanted to have a conversation with you about what we're doing, I can't. Mm-hmm. I can't look at your stream. I can't.
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
I'm not gonna cheat.
How's that cheating?
How is it not?
You looking at my cards? What are you gonna do? Bat them out of my hand? Like you're gonna be
on the
powerless to stop whatever is happening to you anyway.
That's patently untrue with some of the modifiers and stuff that are in the PvP thing. Like I can start building and try to, you know, like usurp your position.
Yeah, is that what you're gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. That seems like a lot of work, Tony. Does it not? I mean, it kind of seems like a lot of work.
I would rather know that I won or lost legitimately.
Okay.
Not with any sort of insider information.
Okay. You know what?
Especially in a card game, knowing what your opponent's cards are.
Okay.
Even though it is not directly playing each other's hands against each other.
Totally fair. I've proceeded to play none of the kinds of hands that I would need for the build that I have.
What would me looking at your stream and commentating on what you're doing benefit anyway? What would I do? Go like, no, don't do that one.
Genuinely, nothing else would happen that isn't already currently happening.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, cool.
So I'm at a streamer's impasse.
I guess you are. I'm so glad you're still here. Because giving up is not in my vocabulary.
Yeah. If you want proof of that, go back an hour in the stream.
Because I would never give up on something immediately.
That was even slightly inconvenient.
Immediately. Like, not even slightly giving it a chance whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, there isn't an ever-growing list of things we've attempted that then we bailed on.
Yeah.
When it was just kind of like, actually, no.
Nope. Sorry, it was there.
What if instead of this, we didn't do it?
Anything else happened other than what was currently happening?
Oh, God.
It is my favorite thing to do. If nothing else. Oh, okay. This is it. This is finally where I can do that better. All right. We're not doing that anymore. Getting the shortcut. Ooh, wait. it's too late for that. All right. Ready?
Yeah, that's probably true.
Uh-huh. Oh no, asteroids.
Okay, what the hell just happened there? Why?
What?
I think we traded a number of asteroids.
Well, I think we did. I feel like maybe they made it to where it like stops over time or something, or like stocks it up. I don't know. Seemed odd. Wait, I should build up to something better than that. Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of that too. Okay. Wait, I can do better.
Let me cook, god damn it.
Okay. I'm glad I did. Because there should be something. Okay. That was one hand.
Whoa. Whoa,
Yes.
whoa.
I did cook.
What the? Okay,
did.
I'm curious to see what you have going on over there.
Perhaps you'll see.
Or perhaps you burned through all your discards and now you have no options left.
No, I only have some.
Then again.
I don't think I really needed the rest of those hands anyway, so.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, things are looking up a little. Because I have spec'd into a very bizarre specific thing that keeps now happening, so. Okay, it doesn't use the asteroids right away. I think it only uses the asteroids when we get into PvP
yeah,
with each other.
it says specifically that it's when we get into that blind.
Okay. I kind of feel like that makes more sense because I still remember when she would use them like live, and it would be I would like have a hand that I was currently playing, and then I'd be hit with an asteroid, and it's like, oh, okay,
Then suddenly it's just gone.
All right. Like before it even got a chance to score, because that's a little weird. Nah, it looks good, but it's nothing. Four? I would have had to start building that from a long time ago, I think. See, that doesn't matter. Right. There we go. Oh, this is a flush. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Still don't like the ramen. Oh. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just way too used to playing with discards.
Yeah, no, I get it. It is a difficult habit to break.
So I guess eventually I'll just make it useless and then get rid of it. Instead of trying to keep it. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Fuck.
Did you lose?
Well, in the in the reroll game, sure.
Right. On the in between.
I haven't lost any of the actual like lines or nothing.
Yeah. Honestly, probably just skipped more of them than I could have.
Yeah, honestly, same.
I say as I'm
In the middle of a blind.
well, I was gonna skip that one, but nah. No point. Oh. That's a straight flush. With an ace? Feeling fancy. I actually got a rose stripe flush last stream and I felt really nice.
You got a royal flush?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
I got an achievement. That's for sure. I think as I mentioned when I was rating, I got the highest score that I ever got, but he also got like 800 million on me. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like to give, if nothing else puts it in pretty good contrast, it's like my highest score tonight has been like around like what was like 130, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I saw him crack 1 million like on your first round.
Yeah. Yeah. it gets crazy. To say the least. And I was really proud of having gotten over 100 million on like anything.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think it was like 160 million or something. And
160 million?
Yeah, 160 million.
Jesus.
Wait. Yeah. I think it was 160 million that I got to. And I was just like, you know, this is crazy, you know? There's no way I can. And then he, you know, he did that. It was like 888 million or something. I was like, okay. Well, all right.
Jesus Christ.
So personal victories count for something.
Oh, yeah.
But like they don't count in the game. Yeah, I think you might have to. It might not even be enough asteroids in the universe to take down how many planets I have. It's like a sickness. All right. We currently do not care about discarding.
Oh.
Oh. Did you mess up?
Misclick. Yeah, I misclicked and sent a hand that I super didn't want to.
Oh. Those are mistakes you die for.
Well, there's a good chance that that's about to happen.
Let's see. Wait. Well, let me make sure I don't also die. Was that a mistake?
Shit, because now I have no choice but just like full send, just whatever I get dealt.
Oh, no. Oh.
Well,
That looks beatable. Wait. I really shouldn't.
God.
What?
every time a car drives past your house, I feel like I need to like duck for cover.
No, it's just one of those things. Never fails. Or in fact, always fails. I'm getting very lost in setup here. But to a point of like, I better get this.
I like this. I like that we have. I like that we have both built ourselves into these situations where it's like, okay, I am all in on this one thing.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm sure about to be. I think I actually lost. Yep, I did. I tried to set up too hard.
Dang.
Yep.
All right, what do you got here? Oh, you were playing straights. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
I was playing flushes.
That's the thing, though.
We have basically the same Joker setup, just depending on which hand you're looking for.
See, here's the unfortunate part. I had a straight build. However, I was basically playing straight flushes. Not even just flushes, because I had flush like astronomically high.
Yeah.
So technically I should have been building to flush, but I built to straight because I saw all the cards there, and I thought like, like
okay, so we were. Sorry, I just saw this.
So
we're both playing Analyphs.
Yeah.
How did you convert all of your cards to 2 suits like that?
It was just the deck that I picked.
Is there a second type of Analyph deck?
This is the one that's there.
Because if you go to view decks, if you look at mine
is called checkered deck.
Oh, okay. Then then we didn't play
Oh, okay.
Oh, it doesn't update. Okay, I'm seeing on your stream, it doesn't update the name of the thing. That's why it was throwing me off. I thought that we both picked the same deck.
No.
Because when you said that you had flush up crazy high, I was curious. Did you use the double tag on that skip?
Oh, I did.
Okay, yeah, because that's what I did. Because I came into that with 2 tags.
Oh, wow.
So I upgraded flush by like 9 levels.
Yeah, I could see where we were both coming from with this, with these strategies. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. Building specifically to like straight flush is just not that
straight
smart.
flush. I'm gonna say is not the best
smart
hand to.
I mean, I was getting it because like that one time that I got it, but that's not like. It's not sustainable.
Yeah, it's too rare of a hand.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, flush is kind of too rare of a hand to build off of. I was getting lucky on my pulls.
Yeah, but I mean that's why
I had
was
to do a lot of discards, so I was getting nervous that my ramen was gonna be completely useless.
Oh yeah.
By the time I really needed it.
See now. But okay, starting with the flushes with the checkered deck. I mean that just seems like a no-brainer, honestly.
Yeah.
Like almost nothing else to do in there. But then I was like, let's build it to straights anyway. And I had like all this stuff to do straights, and then I was trying to get the perfect one instead of just putting any one of them there. So, you know, I hadn't leveled up the straight thing itself that much. I had leveled up straight flush to like 20 or something.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm actually going to try that again, though. If you are up to doing another one, just because.
We can go one more.
Okay. All right.
I'm down.
I do want to do one.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, maybe I'll skip the first blind and get $5.
Yeah, no. That's a little much, I would say. It will forever be funny to me that the Siri bot has probably killed more people than you ever will in my chat.
Oh, but our cheap followers.
Yeah. Where are they? How can I cheat the system? I feel like I keep getting just like ridiculously even amounts of cards. And so I can't do the flush.
What?
Well, okay. I have 8 cards in my hand. I have 8 cards in my hand.
Uh-huh.
But I keep getting 8 hearts and 8 spades. Or sorry, 4 hearts, 4 spades.
Oh, I see.
So I
what you
can't
mean.
do a flush.
Yeah. You're trading out for the wrong suit each time.
Yeah. I really like Wasteful. I should get that. Ooh. I feel like there's something there, but we'll do it this way. Oh, well. Okay. And to the chat, they understand that. What I just got. And to the people who can see my stream, they saw that I just got a card.
Like why has this moment turned you into a 1950s comedian?
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
I could hear you mugging directly to the camera.
I just mean like, okay, to the people who, oh, this is why I was so fascinated listening to the person play today. I don't know why I keep saying the person. It was Battle. But Battle also makes practically any game interesting.
Sure.
By just insane self-commentary.
But just the way he is.
Yeah, by just the way he is. But I was just fascinated to hear that even with that game, I mean, he kind of started like, you know, doing what you're doing by the end. Because I think the more he understood it, the less he was having to like ask, you know, the chat for every little thing.
Yeah.
And then, you know, this was before his brother stopped coming on, so his brother literally ran in and backseated.
Oh, fuck.
So it's just like there's a lot still going on for a stream like that.
Mm-hmm.
But to the people who can just sit and like, oh, I got this card. this card does this card thing. And what did you do?
Who, me?
A card just showed up on my screen. What did you do?
I don't know. I was clicking on stuff, man.
What? That's so weird. Hi, Viria. This is not robots because we had an issue with our save files. Because this is a very old game. And so, yeah. Card sorting simulator. I don't.
So it broke in a very
how.
specific type of way that was non-conducive to our plans.
Yeah. Our plans of, well, I don't know,
Picking
playing.
up from where we left off.
Like
our plans from loading a save game that should have been present.
You would think.
You would assume that they would keep those in there, but apparently Machinarium has different ideas.
Yeah. Ideas I really like. So at the end of the next PvP blind, consume this Joker and grant +2 discards to you and +1 discards to your nemesis for the ante. So you're just helping me?
Does it sound like I'm helping you?
Kind of.
Well, then maybe I am.
Well, you're helping yourself. Why can I sell this? Why can I sell your card?
Maybe I'm helping you, or maybe I did a thing where things just randomly showed up in my hand and I just have to live with it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ignore that. A wild card. Oh, well, none were used, so I guess that doesn't even work. The Empty Fool. Wait. Is this? Oh, it's just one. Wait. I'll do this. I won't randomly sell my Joker. There's no way I would do that. Oh no, all diamond cards are debuffed. Don't have any. Wait. Why don't I go for something specific? And die. Because that's what's happened last time.
Again and again and again.
Kind of the name of the game. If you have to do something. Alright, nothing crazy. Just a really normal boss blind. That looks like it does something. But wait. Oh, I know how to use that one. The raised fist. I think it's kind of annoying though, because you have to like get rid of a bunch of low cards in order to use it. Huh. Wait, what? Oh. Well, I literally can't use that. Okay. Consecutive hand. Wait. Okay, well, none of these work, so Um, cool. Wait, no, never mind. I can't read. Okay. $7? Nah. Okay. If all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. Just held in hand.
Just before we started streaming, I am already hungry again.
Now, how did that happen?
I think it happened by I didn't really eat much today at all.
Oh.
And also just streaming just is a natural appetite builder.
True. I mean, so is Taekwondo.
Well, I'm only doing one of those things tonight, so.
Right. Are you sure?
I never pulled the trigger on martial arts as a kid.
Right.
I feel like I was very close multiple times.
I mean, I do feel like it's one of those things where they always say it's never too late or whatever. And
but no,
there's some things, there's some things where it's like, it's not even a matter of too late in general, because obviously there's older people than you who are like black belts and whatever. But
yeah,
it's a matter
I literally
of
work with one.
Yeah, it's a matter of personal desire of at that point. It's like you're gonna do what you want to do with that.
Right. Well, and also with the way my body is now and how it reacts to certain activity.
Right.
I would just be, I think I would just be a mess of a person if I tried to force it into that many unique positions ever again.
It is very possible. I will most certainly give that a shot, though. Let's see.
I have already forgotten what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh. I guess maybe that's why they have the timer in there.
Fuck me.
Well, that was an excellent move, I'm sure.
I'm just learning to a false sense of security.
Uh-huh.
Don't you worry. This thing's gonna fucking take off and you're not gonna be ready for it.
I don't think I will. The unleveled flush. Embarrasses me. Right. Oh. That's right, I have to count like a normal person. If all remaining cards in the hand are spades. Interesting. It's such a weird way to play, but I mean, it worked. So. It's a strange combination of jokers right now. I don't know that that would be considered a build of any kind, but I need to start leveling some stuff up.
Oh shit!
You know, I really got used to how much money I had last time.
I know. Yeah, that is the same response I'm having in this moment.
I have $1 right now.
I have -2.
Now in the game I have 3. But it's just, you know, paycheck comes in tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It actually was nice to work more days this week though.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's like it's gotten to that point where I understand, because I think even maybe like a couple years ago, being dropped down to 3 days, I would have been like, oh great, more free time.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tear
Yeah.
my hairs out individually if I have to be at home not getting paid for doing stupid menial tasks.
Yeah.
It's not even that I don't want to be at home. I love it. But when the resulting paycheck is embarrassing, then it's just like, well, I could have just done literally anything else.
I could have done anything else.
I'm just gonna sell this. Get some better. Oh,
I am doing a
money.
bad job this round.
Money. Well, I mean, I'm looking at this seed. I don't think it's entirely your fault.
Just straight up dog water.
I don't think it's entirely your fault. I don't think a lot of good stuff has shown up.
No, it really hasn't.
It's I don't know.
Well, and I took a swing on a certain type of Joker that unfortunately did not pan out.
Ooh.
Because what it fed me was, I guess I can just tell you. I picked a Joker that spawns 2 Jokers when you pick a blind.
Oh.
So I decided to just let the dice roll on that.
Yeah.
And it has not served me well.
Yeah. It sounds risky.
That's where the pizza came from.
Oh. Right.
That's why that happened.
Yeah. So it just gives you like a random thing. Okay.
I am fucked. I got nothing to work with here.
Oh wait, I can choose something else.
Yeah, boy. All right, well, let's just. Oh, we'll just ready up and wait for death.
Oh, a timesheet. I have actually never done that. All right, skips. Booster packs. Wait, do I have to buy the booster pack to skip it? For the red card?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you can't skip a pack without opening it.
Well, you know, I looked at it.
There's a skip button.
I looked at it.
That's
and I skipped over it.
Nope.
I didn't do it.
Works.
All right. Well.
What you did is a Passover, not a skip.
Destroys 5 random cards in hand. Gain $20.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
take that. That's obviously a good idea.
Granted, I mean, I could lose an ace and a jack though. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no thanks. Well, I guess I'll skip. Yeah, I don't really have any issues like you with I have, because it's like it doesn't matter to me. So I understand that it matters to you for some reason, but yeah, you know.
If no. If you offer the information to me, that's whatever. That is your call. What I don't want to be doing is sitting here watching your stream, looking at every move you're making.
Yeah, that's fair. And honestly, who would?
Yeah, no one else is fucking watching this. Why would I?
Yeah. I mean, really? This way. Sorry, Viria. I understand. You didn't choose to walk into this. You thought this was going to be Machinarium.
Oh yeah, if Viria's in your
I'm
chat,
just
then
here.
I can't even interact with Viria because I can't see your chat.
You just pull up Chatterino. Don't you have Chatterino?
I don't have Chatterino.
Yeah.
I use the OBS Stream Chat dock, baby.
Ew.
Like a real profesh.
Ew. Couldn't even get all the words out. Yeah, you could make the window really tiny. That is true.
I could. Or I could like open it like in like another, I could open it in a separate window and then put a window 3/4 of the way in front of it. Actually,
Right.
I might actually, what if I literally do that?
I mean,
I can actually just do that. There we
Yeah.
go.
Or you
Now I
could,
can actually see chat.
pop it out.
Oh yeah, that's also a thing you can do.
Is that?
Can you do that? Can
Is
you
that
pop
so
out chat on
crazy?
your own? Oh, I could open it in mod view. That's right, I'm a mod, aren't I?
Oh boy, are you?
It's hard to say.
Who can say, really?
You can't just tell someone to pop it out.
Well, yeah, this was the chat you were missing.
Yeah. Good.
Hi,
I'm
Fury.
getting good. I'm getting quality feedback here.
Oh, another car through the window.
There we go. Is that one of your jokers?
Guess, what am I even doing anymore?
Oh, I don't like the cards that I'm playing right now. They fucking suck.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's working. Wait. It is working. Or is it?
Okay. Stand by. Everyone shut up.
You especially.
Fuck me.
Going well?
Literally the highest card, literally the highest hand I could possibly play with my setup, and it didn't even come close to hitting a similar threshold as yours.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should put this red card to the
This
left.
one's
No.
no bueno. Oh yeah, definitely move your jokers because you're super gonna lose.
Yeah, definitely. Wait. What happened?
You're out of hands. You're done.
Oh.
Your game's over.
Go ahead and lose already.
Shut the
What are you
fuck up,
doing?
man. Let me lose my own time.
You can't do anything.
I can send it. Send it, baby.
Sending it where?
Come on. Hit me with it. Give me the good stuff.
I have
Boom.
like I have like 8 discards and I didn't use any of them. That's great. Yeah, Oh. A card for spades?
What is this? A card for spades?
You know, this strategy based around having a bunch of discards but not being able to use them. I don't really like it.
Maybe not the ideal play style.
Yeah, not for me.
Oh, why didn't I do more skips? Oh, God. All right, well, I need the money, so fuck it.
Blank? Blank for antimatter, maybe. I don't know, though. It's kind of like... I mean, it's not guaranteed. I like risking things. Wait, okay, no, this is stupid. I'm getting rid of the banner. This is way better. Like, yeah, no. All right. Because I do have to play the spades, obviously. And then I don't have any reason for this anymore. I mean, other than if I just want to discard more things, but. Oh, that was stupid. Wait. That was also stupid. Can I just sell random cards in my deck? That would be cool.
Interesting. Let's try this and see what the fuck happens. Why don't we?
Well, I'll just use this. And then. Yeah, I do need this. Obviously, I also need to skip those, but. Oh. Well, yeah. Now I'm seeing your tags here. And I do also need the money. A free uncommon joker. That could be something that I don't want. So I'm just going to play the blind.
Can almost guarantee it's going to be something you don't want.
Yeah. I mean, you could. Because if you did that, then you saw the thingy. And there it is. Sorry, I'm trying out more lines.
Yeah.
Trying out more lines.
And boom goes the dynamite.
we could just do this like completely separately and just piece this together. Actually, I think
that'd be an interesting editing project.
Yeah.
We just record two completely separate games.
Yeah, and just pretend.
Edit them together and then upload that as a VOD. Hey,
yeah,
in case you missed Valeno and me playing Balatro, here's the
it's two separate Balatro streams
I'm actually upset that we have said this out loud now and ruined it because
we'll try it next year.
That would have been genuinely really funny.
Oh, far be it from you to think that everyone is going to be seeing this one, so they're going to be like, we know you did that idea already. They think this is Machinarium. It's I tweeted it out.
Yeah.
To no one.
This robot game sure looks weird.
What if I kept my money? What if I skipped things in the pack? What if I doubled my money? Like that. Then we'll skip it.
Lots of what ifs.
Oh. See, the pizza just seems dumb. I don't know why. I don't get it.
I think they're just there to, spice things up a little bit.
I guess.
What if everybody had more discards? Wouldn't that be fun? Great. Play it.
Cool. Real cool. Oh. Every foil that I've gotten this entire time that I've been playing has been on a useless joker.
Yeah, just that tends to happen a lot.
Nothing that I could do. Also, Ride the Bus sucks.
Ride the Bus does so
it's
suck.
So bad.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if
it wasn't a reset, it would be fine.
Yeah.
It's the part where it resets to 1. Like, why the hell would you ever want it?
I do not understand. I feel like I'm spending too much. What? Sorry, trying that one out.
Yeah.
What?
I like that one because that one sounded the most unnatural and out of character for you.
What?
Wait a minute, what? Hang on.
I don't think I've ever.
No.
I'm not even sure I've ever said that earnestly. Like on stream at something that happened. Oh wait, no, I think a character died in something. I said that. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess that's the way to do that. Yeah, that's
Boo earns.
Okay, that's going to be something for sure. I don't like that you took down the flush. See if I can get some different ones though. I still feel like I can do better.
There's an element to this Joker that I picked up that I had not considered. And it is really fucking up my steez.
Now you have one of those.
I try not to talk about it, but I do keep it around nearby just in case.
That's so many chips. And all for having almost gone through all of my hands. Just not very many multipliers, so
Yep.
kind of doesn't really matter. Oh well.
All right, out of discards, time to just send whatever the fuck this thing is willing to give me.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm already done.
Okay.
Overstock seems interesting. What?
Nothing. It's fine. Shut up.
You're saying this as if I can't see in the seed which cards you might have gotten.
You don't know. Maybe there's something cool that showed up on my end.
Yeah, the smiley face.
Just because it's the same seed doesn't mean that we're seeing the same stuff all the time.
Yeah, the smiley face. Possibly. I'm doing this. Ooh. Wait. But it's not multipliers though. I think I'm losing out on that. And you know, a diamond? No. Anyway. Full house. What's great about this stream is that I can say anything. It doesn't have to be relevant
God.
to what I'm seeing or what's being said. It's just anything. I'm just gonna play it. So many of these I just haven't even been playing, so it's like like I'm missing out on how to even use the deck.
Yeah.
It's like actually practicing what's happening here. Oh wait. Suit. Suit. Oh. Wait. Oh, you can get that one with This is so good though. It just works with this so well. So we've agreed never to do this again, right?
I don't want to tell you to shut up on your own stream.
Oh, since when? Is that new? That's something I was previously unaware?
Yeah. It's a new policy I'm trying to employ.
Wait, hold on. It's not working with it though.
Because you know what it is that you don't do this. you never do that style of commentary on any of your other streams.
What, playing the pronoun game of just like saying the most vague thing humanly possible? I'm just
so,
like
so it's not even specifically that it is happening, it is that it is happening with you specifically.
Yes, I don't do this. I am
like listening to you like doing commentary like you're a fucking Resident Evil protagonist.
You know what I actually do that for?
Damn,
though
it's locked.
It's so funny that you say that, because I actually do that all the time. It's just on the streams that you don't watch, which are the Arknight streams.
Well, okay.
I'm constantly saying every little tiny thing that I'm doing and asking rhetorical questions about what's happening on the screen and just trying to be as vocal as humanly possible.
Yeah, no. I'm sure you do, but I'm sure you also probably use some proper nouns at some point during.
Oh no, I'm very specific on those. I am saying nothing right now.
No,
like
exactly.
Not a single thing is being said.
It's just noise.
Which I think it's great. Which I think is
filling the
amazing.
Oh my god!
Just. You have to practice being able to do that. You know what it is? It's sponsor talk.
Oh yeah.
Because
very much so.
I've done those, like it was a long time ago, of course. But I still remember when I was doing that, I was having to like filter out in my head when I would say something that would be an opinion that would be very slightly negative towards the game,
right?
Or like that would mention another game or anything, so that I would just be really vague about the thing that I wanted to say, and so that I could still get paid. So
right.
It was just like,
please don't sexualize the cookies.
Yeah, exactly. It's it's silly. It's like something you have to kind of practice. Wait.
Yeah, I don't fault anybody for taking on a sponsor, but it's like, but those reasons are like why I don't think I could ever do one.
Yeah, it would have to be a very
like,
specific thing. Probably.
It would have to be an extremely specific thing. I feel like we've talked about this before, but fuck it, when has that ever stopped us?
No. Not ever.
Like I am I am very outspoken, especially on stream.
Yeah.
You know, like especially on stream. I think for the same reason, right? Because you need to talk. You need to fill that time.
Yep.
With stuff. So for me, the easiest way to do that is to just kind of go like, you know, like 80% unfiltered.
Yeah.
And just kind of like, all right, well, I'm just going to say what I'm thinking in the moment as it happens, kind of a thing. And when it comes to, it's like, hey, we're going to pay you to, you know, cover this game for us. And it's like, and here are all the things that you can and can't say about it.
Yeah. And
it's like, I can't.
It's so interesting looking at the briefings for some of these. Because it's just like, it's understandable, but at the same time, it's really stupid looking to like look at somebody say, now you can't mention other games and you can't do this and you can't do that. And it's like, okay, well, then I can't do this in general. Then I'm not doing this anymore. That's not.
Yeah. Then in that case, none of this is going to happen.
But yeah, it is humanly possible for me to do because I think I'm just frankly used to filtering myself in being like a Southern person and trying to talk to people. So it's just one of those cases where
well,
that
well, that's
works.
the thing. If I was like in a room with people, then that's totally different. You know, like then because I do that daily.
Yeah,
you know? Like that is, I think that's most people's day-to-day experience is like you kind of, you know, you don't interact with everybody the same way.
Yeah, of course.
And so like it was a thing where it's like if I was like invited to go see a thing or whatever, you know, as like part of like some sort of like sponsorship deal or whatever, then I would probably be like more inclined to be kind of like I'd be at least like friendly and whatever.
Yeah.
But what I can't do is lie. Like I am very bad at it, and I have like certain like foundational things about me that are just kind of like, no, you shouldn't you shouldn't lie about a thing being good or bad if you know if it's going to like mislead other people or whatever.
But what if you told a different truth?
Oh,
what if you told a different version of the truth?
This stream needs to be over.
But what if your truth was separate in perception from their version?
What if you altered some alternate facts?
What if you just didn't tell them all of what you were thinking?
Honestly, that would be easier than outright lying about something.
Well, that's mostly what I was doing when I was doing this. I just wasn't saying everything that I wanted to say.
Yeah.
And that's an easy enough thing to do because that's just customer service. Because really, certainly. The first thing that I want to do when somebody comes up to me and asks me just a really simple question is just ask them, why are you asking me this? Which that's something you can do.
No.
It's something you could do with family members. You probably shouldn't. But
damn.
You just you can't do that with everyone because unfortunately I'm being paid to stand there in a uniform with a name tag on So
right.
I can't be my normal self. I can tell coworkers that they should stop telling me that I look tired. I can tell them that. But I can't tell customers that.
You know, I mean, you would be a lot prettier if you just smiled more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm really concerned about being pretty. And I am paid to be pretty here. Yeah. And a genuine interaction that I got today was, you don't talk a lot, do you?
Oh God.
And
those are questions from extroverts are the fucking worst.
yes, they are.
Straight up the fucking worst.
They just are.
Because they can't accept the notion that someone else's personality might be a little bit different from theirs.
Yeah.
Like it is so aggravating.
I feel like I blacked out and I don't remember what I answered to that.
Well, yeah, because you go into reaction mode.
Because
it is straight up fight or flight. Like it is instinctual. Just give some bullshit boilerplate answer.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I said.
Stop. Make it stop.
Yeah. Wait. I think I just said, well, I'm around here. I think I did specifically say I'm paid to be here. I think that did actually escape my mouth. I am paid to be here.
Good recovery. Good.
but I think I mentioned something that I'm usually just tired in the mornings, or I'm not a morning person or whatever.
Yeah. I really come alive around like 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what I really wanted to say is I don't want to talk to you. Like that's genuinely
you specifically.
I know,
Steve.
Like I know specifically I didn't say that, but I think I also said it depends on who I'm talking to, which could be interpreted as I don't want to talk to you.
That could be a little twisted.
I don't know. It's just like why are you cornering me? Like you're walking past me. We're not having do you understand the root of how a conversation starts between people? You're doing a drive-by on me. And then expecting me to have an answer for that? Okay. No, though.
I'm tired in the mornings.
It's aggravating, but it's honestly, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, there's truly nothing like more draining than just the coworker small talk.
Yeah. And I am fortunate, honestly, because genuinely this Sunday, I talked so much to my coworkers, probably for 5 hours straight of just actual fun conversations about games, about media, about all this other stuff that I would talk to with somebody I wanted to talk to. Right. And so if somebody is walking in here calling me quiet, then maybe I just don't want to talk to you. Maybe you haven't asked me a proper question and you keep just making a stupid joke over and over, or asking me how I'm doing. Because what am I supposed to answer? Because you don't care about the answer. You're going to walk away. So it doesn't matter what I answer to that. And I think it's the coworker equivalent of sponsor talk. It's just filling in time. It's just filling in gaps. Most of the time I just answer, I don't know yet. That's all I say. They ask me how I'm doing in the morning, and it's I don't know yet. It's been an hour. since I've been up. What am I supposed to do? Like, there's nothing.
I really like that as an answer, to be honest.
It's functional. Like, I don't know. Well,
I
yeah.
Small talk too much, but I hate revealing anything about my personal life. So I'm the most boring generic small talker. And this is, yeah, I get that, and that is a thing that I find myself struggling. I struggle with that kind of constantly on like a almost weekly basis at my job. Because on one hand, like, I do want to be friendly and I want to be approachable and I want people to like feel like hey, I'm easy to work with, you know. And
I don't care
we'll
about
have
any
a
of
good
that.
time if we're on a team together. I mean, not like for like the overall like benefit of the company or any of that bullshit,
Yeah.
but like for my interpersonal relationship with people, like as a professional, you know,
Yeah.
like I want people to want to work with me.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like
You
that
know,
makes sense.
I don't want to be a burden for if someone is on my team. I don't want to go like, oh God, not him.
Yeah.
Right. But also, my life is my life, and that is separate from any of you motherfuckers, and you guys don't get to know things about me. And so when it does come time around for things like extra life and stuff like that, then it's like, oh, so you stream? And it's like, yeah, you know. And it like the worst of it is that the CEO's wife at my job follows me on TikTok.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And that is like already this thing where, honestly, in most of the scenarios, like throughout my entire life, that would be like a huge breach of
Yeah.
of amount of connectivity I'm willing to get with my coworkers. You know,
I can certainly see why.
yeah. Oh yeah, especially with where I work and how
Yeah.
it goes. I will tell you, one of the best relationships that I have is with immersion break alert. There is another Anthony that I work with
Crazy.
at my office, and the daily interaction that he and I have with each other is when we pass each other like in the kitchen or the hallway or whatever. It is literally this: Anthony, and then we go back to our chairs. Like that has become like, we don't need to have any more conversation than that. Like that is like our little check-in, and then it's like, all right, we're good.
Yeah. It is the realest thing, because genuinely any single time that I've ever come across somebody who has my name, I will just compliment their name and see if they pick up on it.
Yeah.
Because they could look down and see the name tag, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
So it's just like, nice name. They might never find out that I have the same name as them.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just be giving them the most random compliment humanly possible.
Right. It's like, oh, the guy said he liked my name. That's kind of a weird interaction. And then they go off on a whole big thing of like, oh God, man, small talk is so weird. I hate when people just talk to me about my name.
Yeah. And their podcast, their show. Suddenly all about that. Okay. Thingies.
That weather, man. What's up with that? Yeah. It's like, you know what's funny is I have found myself nowadays, I will just fully engage in weather talk.
Oh no,
I'll just do it.
Yeah, I've gotten to that point as well.
If coworkers start bringing up weather, I will, or I actually did it at Supercuts, as a matter of fact. Like it started raining, and we were talking about, you know, just the weather in general, and then we started talking about like Florida and Chicago and all this other kinds of, like, it led like into more natural conversation.
Yeah,
but Virian nailed it. Particularly
safe.
Those first two words, it's safe.
Yeah,
It's safe. There is no amount of personal detail that ever needs to come into the conversation about weather.
Yep.
and you can give the most boilerplate bullshit meaningless answers 200,000. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm not done. Well, I'm not done.
I believe it. I believe it.
Maybe I'll just save some more of those asteroids.
I might be mega fucked on this one.
Yeah, you might be.
The small talk is helping. What we do here is the opposite of small talk.
Oh yeah.
All we do here is go off on way too long tangents.
Genuinely, that's what
bullshit.
I'm so happy about that though, because like, okay, I talked about that Sunday where I was talking so much with the other two coworkers. One of them actually has been on the stream before.
Yeah.
So that person was also there. Gat. He was also there, and then another person who's like, my other coworker that I only see like maybe twice a week or so. Is like, he's in his 40s, but I still remember the first day that I was there. He was doing a thing that I noticed later where I'm pretty sure he was feeling out to see if I recognized the music that he was playing, because he was playing the playlist of like the radio in Fallout 3.
Oh yeah. You told me about this. Yeah.
And so I was like, I know I recognize this sequence of songs, but is this a coincidence?
Coworker, just hearing, I don't want to set the world on fire.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, are you listening to fucking Fallout?
I mean,
like, oh yeah,
technically
you know
he's not. Like, because that it could literally have just been a guy who's like, I really like old music.
I really like this one particular song.
Oh yeah. Like, but it was just too coincidental of like the order of it and everything for it to be like, it like anything but that. So.
Well, right, yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, and that's the thing. Like, I would much rather, like.
Yeah, those conversations have been a lot of fun with them, including.
Those conversations are totally fine because
like,
it's like, oh, an actual thing we can talk about.
Yeah. Also, the guy just so happened to also listen to like a bunch of podcasts that I used to listen to. Like comedy podcasts and things. I don't really tend to do those as much anymore, but it's
I was gonna say, depending on what that list is like.
Yeah. Depending on what that list is like, yeah. But so being able to talk about random like celebrity stuff with a person is very funny to me, because that's definitely not what I get into on here. That's not very normal of a topic. We talked about politics for a long time, but it's like, it's at work, so it's such a self-contained thing where it's like, you can get into that sort of thing without like fist fighting each other. Or, we're both cutting vegetables in there. We could probably like get into a knife fight back there. I don't know.
But stab each other with a carrot.
But still, because it started off on such a cordial note with each other, it's just like we can talk about stuff like that and know that at the baseline, we're still just relatively normal people.
Sure.
Because 100% of the time, I'm going to trust somebody more who plays games and things and recognizes a bunch of stuff like that. And there's an even older coworker who was the one who was talking about like, oh yeah, I remember playing Knights of the Old Republic on the Xbox, and he's got like gray hair, like he's got kids, so exactly. It's just one of those things where it transcended a boundary of not a boundary of time, a generation. I guess that is technically the definition of that. Huh?
Yeah.
But even still, like, he played that with his kids or whatever, and actually recognized that. I'm not exactly talking about him, or like talking with him about streaming and stuff, but we on most occasions end up talking about just the old weird overlaps of technology that we have, of like blackboards and whiteboards and smart boards and all that crazy stuff, talking about old school stuff. It's just, there's so many of these parallels that I genuinely believe that as a basic conversationalist, I can find a topic to talk with anyone about. But despite all that, I still don't want to talk to that person.
You don't want to do it.
Like, with all of that in mind, I still don't want to talk to them.
Yeah.
Because of the way they are. But again, sometimes it actually takes a little bit longer with some people. I also understand that, because I'm sure there might be some random little thing somewhere where it's like, oh, this is the thing we have in common. Cool. And then we're talking. But is that going to happen if I keep getting drive-by with stupid basic questions? No.
That's right.
I'm not going to waste the time.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I actually do take my job very seriously. As a person who cuts vegetables. It's so serious.
I half believe you.
Well, I mean, I'm serious about cleanliness. I'm telling you. I don't want to make anybody sick.
I hope I hope the parts of it that you're serious about are the parts that matter.
Yeah. 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 Oh, it's in there.
There it is.
Oh. There indeed.
Yeah.
I might want to discard some things then. I think I can play this as fast as I want to. I need to make sure that it's still there though.
Oh, I'm out of discards. Full send time. Fuck.
Full send to where?
It did not go my way.
Oh, it might not go my way either, actually.
I'll get a little something out of this, but not much.
Wait.
Oh, I should have played the other. Whatever. Who cares?
Wait.
All right.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
That's what the windscreen looks like.
Oh, what does new high score mean?
Oh. Ooh. Never seen that before.
Oh, so did you have card sharp like early? Is that what happened?
Oh, what is that?
That's the one where you get ×3 if you played it already.
Oh no, I got that recently actually.
Okay, because so did I.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so since I already had the stuff with the flushes already, I was just kind of playing a bunch of spades.
Oh, okay, you were
and then
skipping the hell out of. Got it.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
You were skipping a bunch of packs and then playing for flushes. How do you have an extra Joker slot? Is that part of your deck?
It doesn't matter. When you pick the blank, the one that does nothing.
Huh?
There is a blank thingy with okay. It's like, what do you call those again? The vouchers? Yeah, the vouchers. There's a blank voucher, and if you pick up the blank voucher, you get a chance to get antimatter, and that's a +1 Joker slot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I skipped over the blank. I did not purchase it.
Yeah, I usually go for it, but I mean, as you can see, I had 5 Jokers anyway, so it kind of didn't matter. But you know, you got somewhere. Swashbuckler. Oh, that's the one that goes with the egg, I think. Have you gotten the egg before?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. So the first thing that happened in this one was like early on. What was going on was I just could not get any Jokers going.
Yeah.
And so I got the one that was like, this will make 2 Jokers for you. So I was like, okay. So I rode that for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until like this last set of rounds here where all of a sudden it's just kind of like,
yeah,
hey,
you got more.
Here's the card shop one. Here's the blue Joker. Here's like all these things that actually fucking work for you. Because everything else, I was starting to play like diamond flushes and just hope for the best. And then I had another one that was ×3 if all the hands in your card, all the cards in your hand are clubs or spades.
Oh.
But what I didn't realize was that was going to create a lot of noise in my brain.
Yeah.
Because then I was trying to discard cards to get diamond flushes, but also discard enough hearts and it just became this thing where just like, fuck, I'm too reliant on exactly the right, not even hand, but like full hand.
Yeah.
You know, in order to make this thing trigger. So I think I got it to proc twice.
Yeah.
With a flush.
Just too specific
that was it.
For anything, I guess.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
I think that's why the checkered might be one of the easiest ones, like, to do anything with, just because it removes the other suits entirely. So you only have to focus on that. And so it makes flushes incredibly easy. It makes straight flushes way easier.
Yeah.
It's just like, nothing against diamonds and clubs, but they're just in the way.
Right.
And
yeah.
they should leave. And I don't like them personally. But there's no reason for them to exist. No offense.
Clip that. Valeno says the quiet part out loud.
It's just there's no coming back from that, I don't think. But
yeah,
I'm not big on suits. I would rather just have 2. I don't know. Removing the amount of choices just seems way better for trying to build something. Because when there's so many of them, I know that there's cards that do have to do with clubs and diamonds and whatever, but I'll just skip them. I don't have to take them then.
Yeah, well, yeah, and there are definitely better Jokers than the ones that are just like +3 multiplier for a certain type of suit.
Yeah.
I think like what happened to me on this one was that on the first round, all those like flush based Jokers came up really early.
Yeah.
So I was able to spec into that right off the bat. Whereas this time around, I was kind of just floundering. And then it wasn't until towards the end where it's just kind of like, okay, I think flushes are the way to go.
Yeah.
Which when we're in like round 4, like that's too late to decide what direction to build your deck in.
I think
so.
Katsu was even saying it yesterday of just like, you almost have to get a build like as soon as humanly possible.
Kind of
just like, and try to, build on the build. But
yeah, depending on what you're going for, certainly.
I mean, well, it's hard to know what you're going for until it happens too. So
right, yeah, no, it's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of.
Granted, that's why the checkered deck.
It's a complicated game.
The checkered deck makes it really easy though, because it's like, if nothing else, I can just always go for flushes. They're just always there.
Yeah, no, I get that.
But yeah. This is
I've been playing Anaglyph a lot.
Mm-hmm. Wait, were you playing it this time?
I was.
Okay.
I played it both. I played it both games.
What is that one again? Oh, double tags. Okay.
Yeah, it gives you double tags after the boss blind. So it is. So that was another element of it for sure. Is that it is an RNG type deck.
Yeah.
Where you gotta hope that you get served the right kinds of skip tags.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the thing. Is obviously like the big one there is to get a negative Joker tag.
Yeah. And then
having
you just
stocked up on double blinds or on double tags, so then you get here's
Jokers.
4 free Jokers. You know,
yep. It's definitely a lot more RNG based, I would say.
Yeah,
but if you get something really good, then crazy.
Well, that's the thing, and that is the deck that I'm currently stuck on in my own personal playthrough.
Oh, right.
So I'm just familiar with that rhythm right now. So
that makes sense.
Tonight was not the night to go. Let's go exploring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if any of the other ones that I wanted to try, I ended up getting that telescope thing last time. And so doing the nebula deck might be interesting, just because it always has that. Because like I got so many of I think I actually had something at like level 22 last time, but it was the flushes, and then I spec'd into the straight, so it didn't matter.
And then you started playing straights.
It's like, oh, oops. Well, straight's really low, but straight flush is high. But yeah, you know, this time things actually seemed to pull together because I won, but I feel like knowing what I'm doing and is way more satisfying to me than winning.
Isn't it though? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy how when you learn how to play the game is better?
Yeah, crazy.
It's fucking wild. We should try it more often. We should try practicing all the games we play.
Oh yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy. It's not happening. All right, I don't want to raid anybody.
Oh, that's totally fair.
I think I am just going to slowly fade into dust. It's 2 a.m. We said this longer.
Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was.
Yeah, I didn't.
And this is significantly later than I even go.
Yeah.
On West Coast time.
It's so funny though, because we probably wouldn't have gone this far with Machinarium.
No, we would have stopped like an hour ago.
Yeah, probably.
Like straight up.
I think
we would have gone 2 hours, then stopped.
I genuinely was going to tell you that I was going to do that. That was probably the next thing I was going to say after loading the save file, but the save file didn't load. Yeah. So, oops.
So then I guess everything changed. All the rules went out the window.
Yeah. But hey, I had a lot of fun. Not just because I won.
we
not
both
just because
won a round.
I won. Not just because I won like really, really, really well.
Yeah.
I won strongly.
Yep.
And decisively.
Yep. No, you really won the second match.
Do you want to do another?
No.
Because I don't.
No.
But I thought I would ask.
I'm done.
I'm definitely done.
I need to start shutting down.
Yeah. True. Well, that would imply that you weren't shutting down hours ago. But I understand what you mean. But anyway.
No, I have definitely, if you go back in the VOD maybe like 20 minutes ago or so, you may catch a moment where it seems like I'm fully disassociating and not paying attention to what's going on because I hit my battery. It fucking happened.
Yeah.
It was as soon as we stopped talking about small talk.
Yep.
And as soon as we got off that conversation and had to go back to playing the video game, my brain stopped.
Well, that is a perfect time because I think mine has about 2 more minutes on it.
Exactly. Viria nailed it. Yeah. Once again, drained by small talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's the danger of it. That is the danger of it.
Yeah, it makes your face hurt too.
It will ruin you.
Because you have to maintain a neutral expression while you're doing it.
That is that's a whole other thing we didn't even get into. It's just the performative nature of it. Because whichever emotion you pick in that moment, now you're stuck with that, and you just have to keep that. So if you decide to be like friendly, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm doing good and everything. Now you have to do that same. You have to do that same level of energy when you then solid snake them and ask them back how their weekend was or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I have unfortunately locked myself into having to smile at somebody every single time that I look at them, and
oh boy,
I can never tell them that I resent them for it because they're just an old lady, and it's just like, all right, fine. We'll get a smile. that's I don't even hate her. It's so funny because it's like, I've seen this woman all of my life. I've seen this woman like since I was a kid going to this grocery store, and she was still working at the deli at the time. Wow. Because people just keep their jobs for like 30 years here.
Yeah.
But I don't want to smile at her anymore, so I don't know what to do. So I might just have to quit. I just might have to quit the job.
That's the only way out of it, obviously. You have to quit, or she has to quit.
It's her or me at this point.
And it sounds like she's there for life, so
I think she is. But I just have to wait until, a catastrophe happens, a meteor wipes the grocery store out, so that I can just have to stop smiling.
But just the deli.
Just the deli. Yeah. It just only came down on the deli. It's unfortunate, but
Oh God.
I don't have to smile anymore. Speaking of which, there is no mirth or laughter left. We have to leave.
Yeah, no, we really do. We really do.
Tomorrow is gonna come regardless, so just be aware of that. As far as what I'm going to be doing tomorrow,
I'm already braced for it.
We're going to be doing one of those lore streams of League again. So that'll be fun. Just to sit and yap with Ronan about it and stuff.
Nice.
Those are always nice. But yeah. Then Saturday there's another Lap in the Lounge episode actually with Ruby. Ruby is going to be hosting and just playing Hades 2 randomly while we just talk about absolutely nothing. So that's going to be fun as well. There is no topic planned. It is just a hangout, and I think that is probably for the best.
It's probably for the best.
Because the format of interviewing is something I've gotten bored of. Don't care anymore. We're not doing that. So we're looking for other options of like what to do and just hanging out, making it more of a lounge, perhaps.
Sure.
Or just go in with either
like the
a topic or no topic and just talk about stuff.
So you're starting a podcast, is what I'm hearing.
I'm continuing one.
Continuing a podcast. You are adjusting
because
the
it used to be one.
Podcast.
It used to be one. But I just also doing interviews every single week. I am not paid to do that kind of like that's a real job that people
the things
have.
Milano isn't paid for. 1, smiling. 2, interviewing people.
I mean, I am paid for smiling.
No, you choose to smile.
I just pay for it in social displeasure, basically.
That's different. That's not you being paid for it. That is you sacrificing part of yourself to do it.
It actually felt really weird to like deliberately frown at someone today.
You actually frowned at a person?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
And then she asked me,
they kick a dog or something?
and then she asked me, or no, she didn't ask me anything. She said, "You don't talk a lot, do you?" So you know what? Brought it on myself.
Wow. Yeah, man, what an 11th hour twist to the story. We went back in time and found out about the inciting incident.
Yeah.
In terms of that, you engaged first.
Yep. By trying not to.
By trying not to.
By frowning at
as unfriendly as possible.
by frowning at the random thing that she said at me that I barely heard because my earphones were in. So, you know, figured she was making a joke again. So I decided instead of smiling and nodding, I would frown and nod. And then, yeah, anyway, we're looping. Bye.